Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome Mateo's Place parents, welcome Lucas Rainbow families. We are here to do a brief overview of our parent orientation for new families as well as updates to current families. So let's go ahead and get started. Please make sure upon dropping your child off, you are checking your child in as well as checking them out at each location. Each location has a specific app that they use. This is great for tracking for us as well for you. Please also make sure that you are dropping off and picking up according to your specified contracted hours. If you have any questions, you can contact your site administrator for that. If you are dropping off outside of your contracted hours, we do charge $1 a minute. So let's say that your hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and you're dropping off at 7:45. That would be a $15 extra charge. So if you are looking to add pre-care on from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., please speak with your admin person at your location. Also, if you're looking to add post-care as well. So if you are picking up after 5 p.m. and you don't have that post-care added into your contract, you will be charged as well. So again, we're very flexible. We like to work with the families. We know that you guys have things going on as well as there's traffic and lots of things. We just want to communicate with everybody, make sure we're all on the same page. Tuition. So tuition is due at the beginning of each month for that current month. We give a 5-day grace period. After the 5th of the month, if you haven't paid tuition, you will then start being charged $10 a day until you pay. Also, there is a $50 return check fee if that should happen. You can pay on the app at your locations. You can also pay cash, check, cashier's check, whatever is easiest for you. Tuition is not prorated if you are leaving us, let's say, in the middle of the month. So please be aware of that. If you should leave us, so withdrawal, please try to give us a 90-day notice. That way you will be getting back your 2-week security deposit. If you do not give us a 90-day notice, that 2-week security deposit will not be going back to you. However, if you are a military family, please let us know. Again, we know you have orders to follow. So if your child is leaving us and graduating and going on to public school or another center, again, we do not prorate. Just know that tuition is a month-by-month basis. It is not prorated should you leave us. Sickness. Tuition is not prorated if you go on vacation, if your child is sick, if we have an emergency closure, anything. Tuition is what it is. Now, holiday closures. We are closed all major federal holidays. Each of you should have received in your email our annual school calendar that shows all of these closures. We are also additionally closed 1 full week in August, that very last week. This is for professional development for the teachers as well as time for the teachers to prepare the classrooms for the new coming school year. We are also closed for the winter holidays. We are closed December 24th, and then we reopen the day after New Year's Day. Starting in September, you will notice that that is the start of our school year. We have terms, 3 terms. You will have the chance to meet with your child's teacher, sit down twice a year with them to discuss your child's progress. So that happens twice a year. Okay, communication. Communication is so important between us, the teachers, everybody. We all need to be on the same page. So please, when a situation arises, we like to know. We like to keep the doors open for the communication. Communicate with your child's teacher. Please communicate with the administrative staff. We can all work together. Our food policy. So if your child has a life-threatening allergy and requires an EpiPen, or they have an allergy to certain foods, or they're a vegetarian, we ask you will need to provide that food for your child. So again, please keep in mind, if you are bringing outside food in for your child, it needs to be peanut, nut-free, all that good stuff. We also are asking families to start putting the food that they are sending to school in plastic containers, not glass. Birthdays. How fun is it to celebrate a birthday? If you would like to send something in for your child's birthday celebration, we ask that you do not send in anything, cookies, cakes, cupcakes. If you would like to send something in, it needs to be store-bought in original packaging. We encourage healthy things, fruit, crackers, cheese, things like that. If you're not sure, please, again, speak with your site admin. Our sick policy. If your child should fall sick while they are at school, we will send you a message. We will also give you a phone call. They need to be fever-free for 24 hours without the use of medication, please. We all know kids, they're exploring, they're learning, they're putting things in their mouth. We don't want to spread sick germs around to everybody else. So we ask that you follow this policy. Administration of medication. Now, we do not give medication on an as needed basis. We cannot administer Tylenol if your child is running a fever. Just know this. Also, I wanted to touch on this. If your child vomits, but they're not running a fever, we're going to send you a message the first time. If it happens 2 or more times, we will ask that you come and pick your child up, get them checked out, make sure everything is okay. Also, diarrhea. Again, same type of thing. If they have their first diarrhea movement, we'll send you a message and let you know. If it happens 2 or more times, your child will need to be picked up and kept home for 24 hours. Or a note from the doctor saying that they're not contagious and good to go. School health entrance forms. Now, these forms are very important. You will more than likely be asked while at your time at either of our centers that your child will need an updated school health entrance form. We are required to have this done every year from our licensing officer, so just know that. We always try to give you at least a 2 to 3 month heads up, like, hey, so-and-so's physical is going to be expiring soon, so that gives you a heads up to go ahead and schedule an appointment with the doctor. Uniforms. Children wear school uniforms Monday through Thursday. This is a requirement. On Friday, they are free to wear whatever they like. The kids do science on Friday, so just so you know, it might be a little messy. You're not going to want to send them in their best clothing. Footwear for your child. Please make sure when you're sending your child to school, they are wearing the appropriate footwear. They need to be mobile. They have to move, climb, jump, hop, do all that fun stuff that we do on a daily basis. So flip-flops, open-toed shoes, it's a tripping hazard. It's not safe, so let's prevent that from happening. And just please send your child the appropriate closed-toed, movable footwear. Authorized pickup. If you have someone, let's say maybe your sister or your brother-in-law is visiting and they're going to be picking up your child that day, please make sure to send a message notifying the administrative staff as well as the teachers in the classroom so everyone can plan accordingly. Also, if this person has never picked up before, please make sure that they bring their identification so we can cross-reference with what we have on file. If you are not sure if someone is an approved pickup person, You can check in your app. You can also speak to your administrator at your center. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have maybe some extra questions, let us know and we can help you out. But we appreciate you being a part of our Mateo's Place and Lucas Rainbow family. Bye.